Okay, we're back. We're going to take a look at Red Star 6. This is Hade's star. Just kind of following my corporation around, checking out the different strategies our guys use, the different loadouts, and picking apart their strategy and trying to guess what they're thinking. Red Star 6 is way different than Red Star 3. Obviously, there's more Sentinels, more Guardians. They throw in an Interceptor, which can follow you around, Giant Pain, and the Cerberus Colossus. These guys have a laser, single target laser that ramps up way faster than ours, it feels like, and it will completely wreck you if you're not prepared strategy-wise. Now, my core member, he's got a Battleship 4, which is nice to say the least. His weapon of choice is Battery 8, level 8, and that is very useful for pounding on these guys. His strategy, as he comes into an asteroid near the end of the sector, hits the asteroid and waits for every ship to target the asteroid, and then he bounces back out. Now, the reason he's doing that is twofold. One, he wants the Interceptor by itself so he can target it and kill it because it's multi-target. And two, he wants all his ships on one asteroid so that when he brings his rockets in, he can blast them all to smithereens. Let's take a look at his loadout real quick while he's doing that. He's got EMP, Sanctuary, Passive. Looks like the same loadout across the board. My Red Star 6s are a little different, but I'll post one of those later. Here's our planet killer in action over here, which is why he chose the planet to the north of himself. Okay, now I'm familiar with this member's strategy. He's going to bring his battleship in, and he's using his multi-target battleship to do the EMP, most likely so that his two single-target battleships can just really put a hurt on the Colossus. You got to get his shield down, and then you got to get his structure all the way down. Now, a big part of his strategy is to EMP the group and then rocket the crap out of them. And he's got this strategy down pretty tight. Alright, good job. Okay, so EMP finishes. And then this is where strategies start to differentiate depending on loadout, battleship level, and Colossus placement. I've lost many a ship on poor Colossus placement and not planning ahead for it. So you're doing what this member does and getting his battleship out of the way so he can retarget, and then you're not paying attention and he'll just wipe out all your transports or any support ship close by. But he does a good job. He goes to the planet. The Colossus retargets the ship closest to him. He doesn't even use his other EMPs, so he's used one EMP and 2 rockets. That's fairly hydro efficient for a Red Star 6. He didn't move his battleships around too much. Overall, a good run. I don't really have any constructive criticism for him. The strategy that he uses is very effective, and he rarely uses any ships. That's it. Just real quick, nothing fancy. Red Star 6 and 5 and 7 are going to have a lot more strategy involved depending on the player. We'll take a look at a few more of those in the future, but this was just a real clear-cut, nice run that I wanted to show you guys. All right, check it out.